Alright, welcome to my Video Games Monthly channel, as this seems to be all I do anymore. I swear, I've got some stuff coming up soon. It's almost June. June is Simpsons month. I will not welch on that. I am going to do that. But first, let's break into this thing. Alright. What do we got? Ooh, we got a sticker. Stickers are nice. Oh, we got some 64 games. Here we go. What do we got? F1 World Grand Prix. That's something. Racing games are always good for quick turnaround. Ooh, Force Gemini. You seeing this? Force Gemini. I always saw this game in the video store, and I always wanted to try it out, but I never did. That'll be interesting. What the fuck? Well, I did actually buy a new memory card, so looks like you'll finally get to see what one of these looks like. That's disappointing. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it'll be the greatest video I've ever done. Who knows? Ooh, and a Wii game. Blazing Angels, Squadrons of World War II. WW2. Experience a true feeling of flight. Use the Wii Remote and Nunchuck for intuitive aircraft control to experience a new sensation of flight. Action-packed World War II air combat, including all new preemptive strike and new Georgia missions. Pilot 46 authentic aircraft, including the P-51 Mustang, British Spitfire, German Bf-109, and the Japanese Zero. Ooh, do you get to crash it? I mean, that's what the Zero did. It didn't have any guns. Does this game let you play as a kamikaze pilot? That'd be awesome. That'd be really awesome. I'm looking forward to this one. All right. Well, I got some games to play. Okay, so the fireman is now just standing in the middle of some flames, allowing them to spread. Oh, he actually did something. He did just stand there for quite some time. Also, Carol's bored. She's hungry too. Here, try and extinguish it. Oh hey, you just magically apparated an extinguisher. That's great. Oh wow, we actually put out the fire. Destroyed a lot of the countertops. But we actually put it out. Hi, I'm Prince Despan, and what you just saw is the end result of my first attempt to play this game. Now granted, I purposely made things harder. I thought I was recording commentary the whole time, but apparently my mic wasn't on. But I'll show you a couple of the highlights. Here's how the game begins, where it tells you to get a life. Alright, so family name. I was thinking for a while, and I asked the audience, even though I wasn't streaming, what the family name should be. Eventually I settled on Butthead. And for no reason whatsoever, I went with Carol. because I like the sound of that. Carol Butthead. I wanted to make her a Virgo, as a joke on her being a virgin. But apparently when you change the stats of, neatness and shyness and everything, it also changes the sign. So I said, screw the sign, and I went with whatever I wanted. So I made her incredibly messy, but super outgoing. Sorta, normal laziness. Super playful, but also incredibly mean. I went through the different outfits and tried to make something as slutty as I could possibly make, so I settled on this. And those eyes, oh my god, that is just hideous. Yeesh. Then I realized that to alter the face, you had to look at the face. And things just got worse from there. It seems like each one is just progressively worse. I ended up settling on whatever this is. And realized that the head does not match the rest of the body whatsoever. But hey, that's just a day in the life of Carol Butthead. So here she is in her rotten family life. I didn't realize that by making her messy and mean, it would also make her mom messy and mean. Oh yeah, and she gets shocked by the TV. Because she's an idiot. Yeah. She needs to read some books on mechanical engineering. But, maybe if you try it again, it won't happen. Well, that's just bad luck. I bet if you try it a third time. Okay. For real this time. She's got to start learning. So her mom's not going to teach her. So you got to go to the bookshelf and you have to just study yourself. All right, she's finally gotten one skill point. Surely, all she needs is one skill point in electronics to know how not to get shocked when she touches a TV. But apparently not. So, she's got to read another one. And it takes forever. Then eventually, she finishes reading the book. I tell her to go make herself a quick dinner or a quick lunch or some kind of thing, some kind of food. She's got some soup there. But keep in mind she has 0 skill points in cooking at this point. Which you think, children can turn on a burner and heat up a soup, right? Well, not Carol Butthead. Somehow, she caused this to happen. And they immediately freak the fuck out. Eventually a fireman will come by. You don't need to do anything, don't worry about it. Yeah, see, there he is. And saved. Okay. See? Now that she has 2 skill points in mechanical engineering, now she knows how to actually touch a TV without getting shocked. And eventually she'll fix it. Then I noticed her mom do this. It's like You got free will. I don't have any control over you. So that's all on you. So I started to feel bad for her, like, oh, she's just like a senile, incontinent old lady. She has no control over herself. She doesn't know what she's doing. I felt bad for insulting her earlier. But rather than, try to clean up anything, she just immediately takes a bath. 'Cause fuck everyone else. So I attempt to build some walls in the kitchen to try and wall off the mother, but I don't have enough money, so I just make 2 panels. Which, as you'll see, is effective at preventing access to the kitchen, because I told her to make dinner again, knowing full well that this would cause the oven to catch on fire. And when the mother runs over to start freaking out, she stands right in the middle of the 2 walls, which, as you'll notice, completely restricts the fireman's access to save. So I tried to be nice. So I have Carol slap her mother to get her to stop freaking out. Boom, boom! She has a quick cry, and then walks away. There you go, fireman. Now you can save us. But the fire's already spread. And it just gets worse. And then here we are, with the fireman standing in the middle of the flames, doing absolutely nothing. "11 Teams." Sponsored by luxury car companies in 17 countries. 22 drivers. One champion. He's going the distance. Alright, what do we got here? Let's just go straight for an exhibition match. Let's just not even bother. I don't care. Let's just go. Let's go. Got the adrenaline going. Australia, sunny, 25 degrees Celsius. Awesome. Perfect day. A perfect day for racing. An even better day to die. Because little did they know, Monsieur Schumacher, driving his Ferrari G, was actually a saboteur. Off to destroy the competition by colliding head first. If he could find anyone to collide with. Where's the track? Wait, oh, yeah, no, am I going the right? Yeah, okay, there we go. It's hard to maintain course. Yes! Yes! Ah, they don't... caused a nice little pile up there. They don't, like, flip and crash and do fun things. Man, these things can really take a beating. Look at that. There's not a dent or a scratch on me. All I did was mildly inconvenience them. Okay. Let's take it seriously, I guess. We'll do one race. Go! I said go! Oh, come on, I was going over 200 kilometers per hour, and I touched the grass and suddenly dropped down to 90. That ain't realistic. Look at that. The grass wouldn't slow me down like that. You're crazy. Crazy physics. These aren't real. That's not how this works.
Nakano's 3 seconds ahead. Denise is right behind you.
I'm in 22nd place. 21st place. Okay.
Irvine is out.
Man, it is hard to maintain a lane on this freaking thing.
Nakano's 2 seconds ahead. Denise is right behind you.
And I just got past. No, screw you. I will not be last.
Williams is out. 20 cars left. Princeton takes the lead.
Damn grass.
Almost 3 laps.
3 more laps. Oh, screw that. There we go. I made it to 18th place. In my book, that's a winner. My whole goal in this game is just to see if it actually lets you... It says it lets you play as a 0. As the Japanese 0. Well, the 0 was the kamikaze plane. The whole point of a 0 is that it was incredibly aerodynamic and acrobatic, and it could do maneuver. It could outmaneuver American, fighter planes. But it could only do so because it didn't have any guns.
Somebody give us some cover. Heads up, fellas.
Unless that was just revisionist history from Miyazaki. You ever see The Wind Rises? Damn good movie, but maybe it's not so historically accurate. Standalone. Mini campaign? Complete campaign alone. Okay, arcade? Complete first mission. Okay, fine. Multiplayer? Pearl Harbor? You can have a match at Pearl Harbor. Guadalcanal. Wow, this seems strangely disrespectful for a... Oh, you can play as the Axis. Wonderful. Bombing run immediately switches to Africa. There... Okay. Okay, I guess I was right. I was right when I read that you could play as a 0. There's a freaking kamikaze game type. Okay. Oh. Oh my god, I need to play this with Andrew. Because we would just be quoting Shin Pokemon, South Park the entire time, Try to bomb the harbor. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Except it appears in the kamikaze mode at Pearl Harbor, you can only play as allies? Which is a little odd. I guess the whole point... Okay, alright, never mind. Never mind, I got excited for nothing. I'm guessing this means that your goal is to shoot down the kamikazes before they can bomb Pearl Harbor. Okay. That would make more sense. But still, come on, man. Come on. Okay. It probably won't let... Yeah, I can't do that until I actually have a second controller hooked in. So fine, I guess we're gonna do a campaign mode. I can't just jump right into a kamikaze mission. Completely obsolete by the start of World War II, the Gladiator nevertheless got its share of glory in the defense of Malta. We flew completely obsolete planes into a war that we didn't think was gonna be a big deal. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right.
You're Joe, right? I thought you were a mechanic.
Well, yeah, mainly, but I do a little piloting too. That's the only way they take me, you know? But enough yapping, let's get this kite in the air. We gotta take off sooner or later.
I'm trying. I did. I don't. Okay. Oh, hey, look, it just skips it. Okay. Wow. I remember...
Try flying a little.
Try fly... What am I doing?
Like this?
That's it, Captain. You're doing just fine.
Let's go right into the sun. Alright.
Cut her loose, Captain. She ain't fragile.
Oh, I beg to differ. Now, how do I barrel roll?
It's nice to see another American over here, let me tell you. The folks here are great, but they can use all the help they can get.
You're not freaking out?
There you go.
In a modern game, the AI would be more adaptive and be like, "What the hell are you doing?"
From up here, the airfield looks like a dollhouse. Now over there's the village. Bring her in low if you want to see how many of them are light sleepers.
That's a hell of a way to make an introduction.
Yeah, they don't
Better
care.
us
They're
than the
used to it.
Germans. Joe, I was in the local with a couple of the other pilots, and they were talking about how they can bring their planes around while keeping an eye on the other guy. You want to learn how to do that?
Sure.
What you waiting for? The camera ain't gonna work itself.
You didn't have a camera.
Good. Now just fly over the church while keeping your eyes on it.
Okay.
Great maneuver. I see you got it. Keep practicing. This'll help you a lot during air combat.
Okay. That... Oh my God. That was horrible control. When you do that camera lock on thing, it makes it so you can't tell which way is up. That was awful.
They got an army base over yonder, too.
Oh,
Beats the
okay.
heck out of the forts I used to make when I was a kid.
Oh, hey, there's my guns.
Good. Now just fly toward the military base.
What if I want to shoot down the ship? Oh, don't mind me, gentlemen. I'm a cheeky little bastard, ain't I? Enough of this. I want to shoot something. Do I have to land?
Pointer knows at the military base. Okay, they're gonna be replacing the barrage balloons over there anyway, so we can test out the guns on the old girl and have a little fun while we're at it. There's a target now. You see it? Why don't we go give that balloon what for?
Ah. I don't have enough room to turn around. Alright, come on.
We have 3 Jerrys inbound trying to pick off one of our boys on his way home. Escort him in and take those fighters down.
Son of a... Let's give him what for. She's all yours. Looks like our boy took some fire over there. We need to take them fighters out quick.
I'm trying.
Use a little help here.
Not within range.
Is that you?
I'm all right. Joe, no time to chat. Get these buzzards off my tail.
I'm trying.
Oh, hell, we gotta save him. It's my brother-in-law.
I'm hit. Trying to lose
Don't
him.
worry, we'll get him home. What's your status, Tom?
I think he's intended to die.
My fuel tank's leaking, and I can't vouch for my landing gear. Here's hoping I don't bounce.
Bring her home, Yank. We'll pick up your pieces.
Shoot, Cap.
Gee, thanks. Get clear. I can't take another hit.
That's a kill for the Cap.
2 strikes. One more for the punch-out.
Come on.
One left. Don't let him. You did it. He's going down. Woo-hoo! Hey, that was some nice flying there, buddy. Tom, you gotta meet this guy.
Woohoo! We just killed 4 people.
Just let me land first, Joe. There's plenty of time for introductions later. Besides, things are heating up across the channel. I think we're gonna be up in the air together again, real soon.
Alright, more war.
That was my introduction to
We're
Tom and
Americans.
Joe. I learned later that they were brothers-in-law, though really, they were both like brothers to me.
Eh. You know, aside from the strange aversion to using the actual controller and all of it being done on the nunchuck, and of course the camera controls and, you know, other issues, this actually isn't a bad game. I rather enjoyed that. I could see this being pretty decent. There was a lot there I cut out because great stretches of time I didn't say anything because I was just engrossed in the game. So yeah, that's not bad.